Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be doing, my daughter's just staring at me right now like, who are you talking to? In today's video, I will be showing you my March favorites, which is crazy that we are already in April. It's like, what in the world is happening? But yeah, we're here already and I have quite a few items to show you that I've been loving so much. So if you want to know what it is, keep on watching. I have quite a few items here, guys, not gonna lie. So I guess we will just start off with fragrance, body, skincare, that sort of thing, and then we'll save beauty for last. How about that? So one of the items I wanted to show you is from, well, two I guess, but it is from the brand Mix Bar. And you can get these at Walmart, I believe for $8.99, I want to say. I do have them in two different scents. One of them is in Blackberry Tonic, which is N17, and the other one is in Wood Elixir, and that's N15. And they are hair and body mist, so you can put them in your hair as well. And these two both smell amazing. It obviously depends on your scent. They have like vanilla scented ones. They have like so many different scents. So I would definitely head out to Target and see if you can pick them up. I know sometimes they are like completely sold out, and then when they restock, I quickly grab another scent. So those have been just my favorite lately. They smell so good and they last the whole entire day on me anyways. I also do spray it on my clothes as well, not just my skin. I try more to spray it on my clothes than my skin just because of my eczema, but I do sometimes still spray it on my skin, and it does last quite a bit of time. So check those out. Body care. So we'll start off with product and then we'll move into a tool that I've been loving as well. So this one is from Bang & Body, and it is a firming lotion. Guys, I am a postpartum mama. I have about to be 1.5-year-old child, and my stomach area needs all the firming it could get. I do have stretch marks, but that's not really what bothers me a whole lot. It's more of the loose, skin, around the stretch marks is what kind of bothers me. So I do know working out, tightening that area, a good diet, that all is going to be involved into really kind of snatching things back. May never be the way it used to, but we can get kind of close, right? But I can say that this has been helping. Like, I have seen a difference in the texture of my skin in that area by using this. So this is 100% in my eyes worth the price. It is a little bit pricey. I did get it off of the BoxyCharm. I think it was the pop-up site, or was it add-ons? I don't remember. To me, they're kind of the same, but yeah, so I got it for more of a discounted price, but this can be pricey, and I would 100% buy this again and pay full price for it if I needed it. It is so hydrating. It will leave your skin baby soft and smooth, and just, I cannot say this enough about this. It is 100% worth it if you need extra hydration and you also need some firming effects. I'm not saying this is going to do miracles and do plastic surgery on you, but it's definitely going to help. I have a before and after picture that I don't feel like sharing right now, but I do have one, and you can definitely see the difference. I actually showed it to a few coworkers at my job, the difference, and they were like, wow. So maybe one day I will show you guys, but just not today. But yeah, so I 100% love that product, and I think I spent too much time talking about it. I feel like another product that definitely helped, but I don't use it as often as I feel like I should, but I do use it pretty often, but not like every single day, if that makes sense. I use this maybe 3 times a week. Maybe you're not supposed to use it any more than that, but this one I think is from Equal Tools. I'm not sure. I don't remember the brand. Actually, no, it's not. I actually got this from TJ Maxx. It's just a random brand that I found at TJ Maxx. And this is it's a dry brush, and I would definitely test it out before you buy one, because there are some that are a little bit more rough than others. This one is obviously rough because it is a dry brush, but it's still kind of soft where it's not going to like cause any pain or discomfort to the skin. So what you do is you just go in circular motions, and you can do this to your whole body, but I really focus this on the back of my legs and on my stomach area where I want to get some circulation going and, you know, help exfoliate and things like that. And I don't know if this had contribute to my stomach starting to improve or not from having a baby, but I love it. I love how my skin feels right after, like before even applying any lotion. So I definitely recommend this as well. I think these two go great together. And I don't know the exact brand of this one, but it's not really so much of the brand that I'm recommending, it's just the actual tool itself. Sticking with like skincare, body care, this is from e.l.f. It is the Oil Control Pore Minimizing Serum with niacinamide, willow bark extract, and tea tree. I love this so much. I just love how it makes my skin look and feel. And I feel like it has been slowly improving my skin. Not dramatic or anything, nothing dramatic, but I can definitely see a difference. And my skin started clearing up just a little after I started using this. Well, not a little after, you know, I have been using this for quite some time now, but I have been seeing a difference in my skin. And the only thing that I changed so far is my serum, because when my serum empties, I just move on to my next serum. And so this is the newest thing that I've been using, and I've been really liking this. And again, I just love how my skin looks with it on, how my skin feels, how how everything else applies over top of it. I just love this so much. So if you can get your hands on this, I 100% recommend this. This is something that I have been using at night. It's just a little mini one because it's something that I got in like a little, like a box that was like Ulta's yearly skincare favorites or something like that. And so it's like a whole bunch of mini different skincare items. And this one's from Mario Badescu, and it is the Skincare Seaweed Night Cream. And it looks like this. Guys, I have been using this for like a while now, like every single night, and I swear, like, it's just so thick, you don't need a lot. So even this teeny tiny little mini one has been lasting me like for a while. I'm only halfway through it, and again, I've been using this like almost every single night. And when you take it out, like, it's hard to see on camera, but it's almost like a pearl, like a pearly green. It does smell like natural skincare, you know what I mean? Like, it has, maybe it's an essential oil that's in it. And I know essential oils aren't always the best for your skin. I don't, but I just been really loving it. I love how my skin feels in the morning when I wake up. My face feels so like baby soft and plumped and juicy. Oh, I freaking love this. And honestly, like, I might buy the full size of this because this so far is my most favorite nighttime skincare cream that I have used. And it's amazing and I love it. So had to shout that out, and I don't even know why I haven't mentioned it sooner. So this is from Briogeo, and this is their Blossom and Bloom Ginseng Biotin Volumizing Conditioner. No parabens, no silicones, no harsh sulfates. Guys, I have not tried something from Briogeo that I absolutely hated. I love their leave-in treatment. I love their conditioning spray, and this is like I said, a conditioner from them. And all their products that I've tried, I've got it from BoxyCharm. So the two sprays that I just mentioned, I got that in my actual BoxyCharm box. And then this I bought from their actual pop-up site. And so I did get it at a little bit more of a discounted price. But guys, if you are willing to put money into your hair care, this stuff is freaking amazing. You will love this so much. I guarantee it. And it smells so good, and it makes your hair feel so incredibly soft and silky and smooth, and it just literally makes your hair look so freaking good. Like, it's just amazing. It's so amazing. So again, if you want to invest in your hair care and you just don't know what to spend the coin on, Briogeo is definitely my top favorite hair care. So yes, I actually plan on buying a shampoo and conditioner from them soon, but I do want to try Function of Beauty, I think it's what it's called. I do want to try that. They actually do have them at Target now. So I'm going to try that next and see how that goes. And if I'm just not a fan or it doesn't wow me, I will be repurchasing. This is actually, I think this is going to Empty's video. But yeah, so love that. Continuing with tools, and then we basically will hop into beauty. So one of the things I wanted to recommend is from Tweezerman, and these are like what they are, like little tweezers, but they're not like tweezers for your brows. They're actually tweezers for your lashes. So I don't know if you guys saw me use these quite a few times. They are a little bit more expensive compared to like other maybe tweezers that you can get. Like I know the Dollar Tree has them as well. I really like them because of the bend that's like in them, and I think they're just so freaking good. So I grab the lash with the pointy part like away from me, and I just grab the lash and I place it, and it just makes placement of my lashes so easy. Whether you're doing your own lash extensions like the glue-on ones that you can buy at the drugstore, or putting just your strip lash on, I think these make it so much easier than using like normal tweezers. I don't know, to me it's like the bend, because like just normal tweezers you're like kind of going straight, you know what I mean, versus the bend you have more like flexibility with it. So I don't know, I just had to shout them out. I've been really enjoying them. If you guys are looking for good tweezers to apply your lashes, there you go. Two brushes that I wanted to shout out. One is from e.l.f. and it is just their Kabuki brush. I've been loving this brush so much. Just so light and poofy to apply my all over face powder for when I set my face. I have been just loving it so much. I keep this in my bedroom when I do like my everyday makeup, so it's not the one that you see me use majority of the time. This one's good too, but this one is also a Kabuki brush, because I just been loving using Kabuki brush lately to apply my setting powder. So this is the one majority of the time you see me use, but this one's like my absolute favorite, and it's from e.l.f. So yeah, so if you guys see this, I see it at every single drugstore so far. So if you see this at your Walmart or wherever, I would 100% pick this up. It applies my setting powder so good. For foundation, this is a newer brush, but I have been using it for, I would say, a month, maybe even a little bit longer now. It is the BR16 Kabuki brush or foundation brush from Koki, or is it their buffing brush? The number is BR618. I just can't remember because it's not on here. It just says Koki Cosmetics or Koki Professional. But I don't know. It doesn't say foundation brush, buffing brush, Kabuki brush. I don't know. But this is what it looks like. It basically looks like a Kabuki. Like it's short, it's like chubby, but it blends in your foundation, especially if it's like a fuller coverage, thicker foundation. It just blends it in like a freaking dream, and it's not super long. I just love it so much, and I've been really enjoying it. So I just wanted to tell you guys about it. Now we're gonna get into makeup. So this is something that I've been using basically almost the whole month of March. I just been such in a rush this month lately that I haven't really had a chance to really do a full face of makeup like every single day like I normally do. So I've been using this a lot for days that I have to go into work. This is from QMS Medi Cosmetics, and it is their Active Glow Tinted Day Cream. Now, I wish it did have a sunscreen in it, but I don't believe it does. And this is literally so freaking good. It is exactly what it says. It's a tinted day cream. So I would say a dupe for this is the new Milani tinted moisturizer or tinted cream, whatever it's called. I have tried that already in a previous video. That's a good dupe for this because I feel like the coverage is the same. It's very, very sheer light coverage. It just kind of covers up a little bit of redness, and it just gives you a tint to your skin, so it kind of matches you better if your face is always, my face is always a little bit lighter than the rest of my body because I do apply sunscreen, and I do usually, and I do exfoliate my skin. So my face is always a little bit lighter than the rest of my body. So this kind of makes everything match a little bit more. I don't have it on today. I actually filmed another video earlier, so I have a newer foundation that I'm trying out. But yeah, this is so freaking good. It smells, to me it smells amazing. Kind of has a little bit of a skincare smell to it, but it smells good, but it's not overpowering. It is kind of pricey, but I have been really, really liking it and really enjoying it, and have been reaching for it a lot lately. So I needed to shout it out because it's amazing. So far, everything that I tried from the QMS brand, I've been loving a lot, so, which is not good because again, they're pricey. Setting powder. So I loved every product so far that I tried from Jaclyn Cosmetics. Like I love Jaclyn Hill, I love her brand. But this is something that just really stood out for me. This is the Luminous Powder in the shade Do Me, and like literally like D-U-W, like do me. You get it? Like dewy, do, I don't know. I don't know where she was going for that, but I didn't name the product. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I love everything, but This I just had to put in this video because I've been reaching for it so much, because I feel like if I want to wear a matte foundation just for the longevity of it, but I don't want the matte finish, I can just put this powder on top and I can get my glow back, you know. Or if I want to set a nice luminous foundation so it doesn't like transfer or move too much, you know, I can set it and still look dewy with this powder. So I just love this powder so much. It sets your makeup really, really well. It's not like a highlighter on your face. It's just gives you a little bit of glow. It just gives you enough glow for you to look hydrated and healthy and not so matte and flat. I don't really like the matte look. Every once in a while I'll crave a matte look, but majority of the time I like to look dewy, glowy, and healthy. Next, I've been using this brow pencil a lot this month. It's from e.l.f. This is my third one. I go through these like crazy, and it is their Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I just like this because it is just so quick and easy. It's not a super thin pencil, which is what I like about it. If you want to get those fake hair strokes or those very precise brows, they do have a precise brow pencil that is way thinner and better for that. This one is for those days where you need like a 5-second brow, okay? It's going to quick line them, fill them in, and boom, you're done. It's not too waxy, it's not over pigmented, it's just the perfect brow pencil, and it's like $2. So had to talk about it, had to. Two other things that are my favorite is the Lash Glue Liners from Kiss. I don't know if I talked about these in the past. I believe I did. These things are literally amazing, especially if you are a beginner to applying your lashes, or you always had an issue with the glue, or you are on a time schedule and you don't have time to play with lashes every single day. These liners will make your life so much easier. They're not messy, they're felt tip. And if you don't like a felt tip liner, you can use your normal liner that you would normally use, and then just put this one right on top, just where you would apply your lashes. So, and my lashes stay on all day long. I would say the inner corners start peeling up about 9 to 10 hours into wearing my lashes, and that's if I'm going into work and I'm already at work for 8 hours. I maybe did my makeup an hour before, and then I'm coming home, so now we're already into like 10-11 hours of wear time. So yeah, that's when things start lifting. But these things are amazing, and they have it in black and they have it in a clear one. So this isn't white, it's clear. You are supposed to change these out every 3 months. But I feel like it's gonna either dry out or you're gonna use it up prior to then, because they're amazing and you're gonna use them every single day. I mentioned this in, I believe, was it my January or my February favorites? I don't remember, but I think I did talk about this already, and I just had to talk about it again. The pair of these two items were my go-to basically almost all month. And this is the Milani Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint. Mine is in the shade 120 Peach. And this is amazing. It acts like a concealer, but it's not full coverage like a concealer. It is a tint, so it's going to camouflage your dark circles, add a tiny bit of coverage, and it's just perfect for those everyday natural makeup looks where you don't want anything full coverage, or you don't have time to deal with anything full coverage with like the blending. So I've been pairing this. I've been putting this on my face, this under my eye, calling it a day. I don't even have to set any of these things. I don't have to set this, even though it's a tinted day cream with a little bit of color. Eventually the tackiness goes away and there's barely any transfer on my actual mask, hardly anything. Same thing with this. I don't have to set it. I will blend it in. And after you get them blending it in, I would say within 5 seconds, I might get one little line. By the time I'm done with doing the rest of my makeup, I will dab it in. Never have to worry about it for the rest of the day. Every single time I go to the bathroom, I look in the mirror, there's absolutely no creasing at all. So I still have that luminous, hydrated under eye, and I don't have to set it. I hate doing that no makeup look where I want to look fresh and dewy, but then I have to set my under eye and it just looks heavier and powdery versus the rest of my face. So that, you don't have to do that with that, and it's amazing. So lip balms. My lips been so dry lately. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like the change of weather, wearing the mask. I don't know what it's, I don't know. I don't know what's up with them. That's why I have a lip balm on today. I actually have the e.l.f. lip balm on, the Ride or Die one in the grapefruit. So I have that one on today. But these have been my ride or die as well. These have been they're so good. They smell amazing, and they're basically it's basically the same concept as the ride or die lip balms from e.l.f. But these are from Burt's Bees, and it's their squeezy tinted balm. They have them, I think, in 4 or 5 different like scents and shades. I think it's 4. This one is in berry sorbet, and this one is in sweet peach. And guys, it is thick, and it is very, very like moisturizing. So I will show you. Like, it is super, super thick. You see that? And like the pigment though, like if you need something for pigment, like you just want a little bit of pigment, but your lips need it. Like, I would say these are a little bit more pigmented than the e.l.f. ones. The e.l.f. ones, even when you like squeeze them out, they're more clear. These are like more of a solid color, but as you like blend it into your skin, obviously they're going to sheer out a bit, but the pigment is still like there. So you get pigment, but you also get some juicy, hydrated lips. These things are amazing. I've been wearing them so much this month, and they both smell amazing. This peach one, it's just like summer. It's summer in a tube. And this one too, like the berry one is freaking amazing. They both are so freaking good. So if you have not checked these out, these are newer to Burt's Bees, like their line or whatever. So I would definitely get these. I got mine at Walmart. So good. Okay. This is from Makeup Revolution. Well, it's from Revolution Pro. This is $15, so it is a little bit more of a pricier quad, especially from Revolution. But I think Revolution Pro is a little bit more pricier than Makeup, just like their normal Makeup Revolution line. And I've been using this so much, like so much. I either been using this or the next product that I've been talking to you about. And this has been included. These two products that I'm going to talk to you about right now have been included in my everyday makeup using these products. So really, it's been like the e.l.f. brow pencil, these two things, something on the eye, a little bit of mascara, and then boom, I'm out the door. Got my lip balms, and that's just how it's been in the month of March. But what I've been doing is just taking this shade right here, and it doesn't have like a name, but this shade right here is just so freaking good. This whole palette is amazing, and I tried basically every color in this palette except for this one actually, but I have tried the rest of them. I love the whole palette, but this shade right here, you just throw that in your crease, and it's just like, it's just so good. It's so good. It makes you look put together. It makes your eyes look pretty, and it's just an amazing shade. I'm not saying to buy a $15 palette just for the shade. Get it if you see a quad that you really, really like and the colors, definitely pick it up and get it. If this one, the whole palette stands out to you, I think it's worth it, but that has just been my go-to. So another eye product that's been my favorite is from e.l.f. These are the No Budge eyeshadow sticks, guys. If you have not tried these yet, what are you waiting for? These are not like your any normal eyeshadow sticks. These things will rock your world. They will last all day. They will not budge. It says it in the title, No Budge Shadow Stick. It doesn't budge. I know so many shadow sticks claim that, and then within 5 minutes, it's already creasing. You got lines, it's fading, it just looks gross. Not these. These will last for hours, okay? I swatched these yesterday in the back of my hand because I was like, what do they look like side by side? Because I feel like I'm always grabbing like the same shades of everything, and there's definitely a difference. But this one is a newer one to my collection, but this one is rose gold, and then these two I bought together and I would wear them nonstop. This one looks pretty all over the eyelid, but it also looks so pretty as an inner corner highlight as well. So sometimes I won't put anything on my eyelids, just a little bit of this to look awake. Amazing, and it doesn't budge. These are just, these are my tones, okay? So, but they have them in other shades too. So if you want more of a colorful eye look, they have more shades. So again, this one is in Copper Chic. It will make the swatch look pretty for you. So this is in Copper Chic. So it is more of like a bronzy, It's definitely not like the actual color of the stick. Like this looks really copper. This is more of like a bronzy copper. Like it's definitely more on the bronzy brown side, but it's definitely shimmery and it's just so pretty. If you hear crunching in the background, it's my daughter eating cheese curls. But I mean, it's keeping her quiet, so what are you gonna do? So this one is in the shade Rose Gold. This one is, and they're just so creamy, like so creamy. So this one is Rose Gold, so pretty. And then this one is Champagne Crystal. And this is the one that I will put all over the eyelid, or I will just put it in my inner corner for a little bit of a pop. But that's it right there. Like, oh my God. So like I mentioned, I wanted to see what they looked side by side, because I'm like, are they like really similar in color? And as you can see, like they're definitely not. They're in like the same, you know, nude range, but they're not like the exact same color. But I swatched these earlier in the day yesterday, and I literally went the whole day. Of course, I'm washing my hands, washing dishes, doing laundry, putting clothes in the washer. And by the end of the day, this was still on my hand, like just not budged, not faded, nothing. So these are amazing. I think they will be great in the summertime. You know, even when you go to a pool or wherever, to the beach, you just want a little bit of something, you want to look a little put together. These are amazing for that, but these are also great for when you're just super busy, you don't have time, you just put one of these all over the eyelid, blend it however you want, and then boom, you're set and good for the entire day. Your eyes look pretty, they look awake, and you don't have to worry about it budging or anything. That is everything, guys. Oh my God, this was like a huge favorites video, I feel, compared to like other months. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too long or too much, but that's wrong with my hair. What are you doing? I hope this video wasn't too long or too much, but these are products that I've been really loving and excited to use. So yeah, so please do not forget to subscribe. You can hit that subscribe button as well as the notification button. That way you will be alerted when I upload a future video. And if you would like to support this channel, please give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube knows that people are enjoying the content and they will push out this video to other viewers. I always have my social media down below in the description box as well if you want to be friends on other platforms. And yeah, that is everything. Until next time. Bye.